Hello. Shakespeare, I was thinking William Shakespeare, none other than William Shakespeare, was a mastermind at creating plots. I thought of changing two of his plays by adding a surprise twist to the already done story. But I'll just first dwell a little on the taming of the shrew and then go on to my own written enactment of Julius Caesar. In the taming of the shrew, let's say towards they married, they're happily. He tamed his wife, and she was docile, and he loved her, and they continued. He won the bet against his brothers-in-law, was it, who thought their wives were much sweeter. But she turned out Kate, I think. Her name is Kate. I've seen the Stratford Festival, not the play, the cinematized version of the play in near Eaton Center. There's a theater there. And what if he were to get bored? Maybe he wants a spirited woman all the time. Or, being a man, that might be too much. A tussle in the kitchen, tussle in the bedroom all the time. Once in a while, your man would like a little spirit from a woman, a termagant of a woman, but all the time, that may begin to pall a little. He may prefer docility, but a little too much of the yes, my dear, yes, my dear, maybe that may get, he could get a little too out of hand, get a little too angry all the time. So it's an interesting twist to the plot, but some other time. All right, I'll come. But here is Julius Caesar. It's the sequel to Julius Caesar as I have written it. Rome has changed hands. There is strife and conflict after Julius Caesar's assassination in the Senate. Brutus is happy for his promised land has come to his reigns. Mark Antony continues to be the general of the Roman army. Rome has accepted the changes. I don't know if this is an accurate account of the history, but this is, as I said, the sequel as I have written it. One fine day, a man walks into the Roman Senate. The man has a remarkable resemblance to the previous emperor himself, Julius Caesar. Brutus as emperor jests, "Ave Caesar, who might you be, my good man? Caesar's son, Octavius?" The man, like Caesar, takes stock of all those around, gives a sweeping look around. He goes to the podium. "Citizens of Rome, I am your emperor, Julius Caesar. You members of my Senate betrayed my trust in you. Eto Brutus, my beloved friend. I've been doing a lot of thinking." Brutus, "Surely it must be your ghost, Caesar. You were dead when Mark Antony and I addressed our countrymen." Julius Caesar, looking back, "It was true that I had suffered many stab wounds, one from each member of the Senate. But there was life in me for my people and my family. While I lay there senseless, Mark Antony, my trusted general, addressed the people, or so he said, and doubled back and had me whisked away. The finest surgeon of Rome, who had been schooled in medicine by the Greeks before us, cleaned my wounds and stitched all the wounds. I lay there drugged with the most medicinal of herbs in a coma. I slowly began to walk and waited for the surgeon to remove the stitches and for the stitched wounds to heal. Through it all, I had only one burning desire: to conquer the hearts of the people of Rome again, and for Rome to become mine again, for it is rightfully mine." Brutus, "You can't change history, Caesar. I am the emperor now. The Senate applauds my decisions. The people of Rome are at my feet. Tell him it is true, Mark Antony." "Caesar, what history? The history created by murderers who chose to betray my trust, including my most loyal friend Brutus?" "Mark Antony, I was true to you, Julius Caesar. I defended you to the people of Rome, who were clamoring to tear your dying body to pieces. I said that I would bury you and take you to Venice, and took you to Venice, but the people of Rome do not invade. You were listless and in shock for a very long time. The charms of the Grand Canal in the Golden Gondola did not revive you. Slowly, you longed for Rome, and here you are, all by yourself." Caesar, "Thank you, Mark Antony. People of Rome, I've been very good to you. I let a democracy run the country. As an emperor, I let the Senate make the decisions. I come to reclaim what is rightfully only mine. Let the people of Rome vote. Do they want me to lead the country to greater glory, or have it led to impending ruins by an impostor like yourself, Brutus? I dissolve this government and call for an election. People of Rome, do what your heart says is right. Remember, I did much for you: equality, freedom, liberty, along with honestly earned wealth for all of us. It shall truly be like a civilization, like the world has not known until now. If the Greeks were scientists, engineers, astronomers, and doctors, and all the other four great civilizations contributed to the beginning and history and creation of mankind as a whole, the Romans are conquerors of the world. I made sure of it. That was my screenplay. All right, thank you.